What's up, crew? What's happening? Yeah. Well, just uploaded a video of a forward drive, like cruising on it up, sand dune, and then just on that. What's with like forward drives when they go up? You know, people take pictures or make a movie. That when they make it's going up a sand dune or a hill or a mountain, it like looks like this, because in the video it looks like this, but really it was like BAM! It was like this, man. Like, whoa. Anyways, so it was going up, and then it got to the top, and then it started rolling. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, what's gonna happen? Like, anyways, yeah. The driver of the video was me. Yeah, I was the driver. Now that I've said that, I know there's gonna be 15,000 people going like, "Oh, you don't know how to drive forward drive. You didn't go fast enough, or you don't travel on the top of the dune, or I don't know, whatever it is." This video, man, was made purposely for how not to do the sand dunes. Ooh. Yeah, okay, maybe I was trying to do the sand dunes and it didn't happen. But anyways, if you got tips, tip away, man. Tell me what you see wrong and how I should have done it. Anyways, I'll tell you what happened in my mind as it was all happening. Anyways, so I just got this new flag. I'm like, yeah, sand dunes. So I popped it on, bam, and got a kayak on top, ready to go kayaking afterwards. So me and Marvin and Lazio, Marvin and Lazio got two mates who jumped in. Sorry guys for what happened that fateful day. Anyway, so they jumped in, cruising along, doing like a couple of sand dunes, like, yeah, this is whatever. I'm like, ooh, look at that big one. What we got here, mate? Let's give it a crack. So I'm like, wham! I was in low forward, like, wham! And like, it wasn't enough, man. It's not turbo or anything, so it's just got no guts, you know what I'm saying? And like, just chugga. So I just chucked it back in reverse and let it roll, you know, let it drive itself down. I did that a couple of times. Anyways, I think in the end I got in high with a big run up. So I got it up, and then I looked, and I'm like, man, it was like that. Anyways, it was pretty steep. And I'm like, ooh. So I'm like, I'll travel on the other top, because it was pretty wide, you know what I'm saying? It was wide as at that side. And I was going to go like that and then go down into a better bit. Anyway, I seen the video. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll go a little bit more and then I'll go down, because it'll be close, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I was just going to go down. So I started going, and yeah, I must mean like goes through too slow. Anyways, there's a little bump there. And then I'm like, oh yeah. And then I'm like, I could feel as I was going up, I'm like, oh, not enough power. And I'm like, oh no. And I quickly look, just like this, like that. You know, you just do a glance, the glance that you give when you don't want anyone to see. You know. Anyways, I did a couple of them just to see what's going on. I'm like, yeah. I looked over Marvin and Lazio, and they're like talking whatever, and I'm like, yeah, like trying to look confident. I'm like thinking in my mind, if I look like I'm confident, I know what I'm doing, they're not gonna jump shit. You know what I'm saying? I want my boys to come down with me. So anyways, they come in. Oh yeah, so I want them coming in with me. So like, I went across the top there, right, and then I started feeling, you know, the wheels not fully contacting, like either the back was up and the front was more down. Anyways, I started feeling the sand sinking in. I'm like, ooh, it looks like it's gonna roll. I still look confident. I'm like, anyways, I'm like, I think, and then you see the video, like it's just like this, of the forward, like, and old Rusty, that's the name of the girl. She's like, and that bit there, that's when I'm like, oh, crap, I think it's gonna roll. And I'm like, I think it's gonna roll, and then it started rolling. Like, it's rolling, and someone, I think Marv was like, it's rolling, or Marge was like, it's rolling. Anyways, it started rolling, man, and and in my mind I'm like, but like I didn't say anything. No one. It was all quiet. I think we were just still thinking, what's Dean done? Flaming, what the flip, man? What have you done? Like, I was thinking that. Like, what have I done? I'm like, man, because it's rolling, man, and I'm like, oh. So like, I think after the first complete turn, like, sort of like, and like, I don't know why I was hanging on the steering wheel, but I hanged on. I don't know. I'm gonna whatever. Anyways, and I just started yelling out Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Like that was my prayer. You know what I'm saying? That's all I could think of. Like Jesus, 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 Jesus. Anyways, I lost count after 3 turns. Later it looks like 4.5 turns, and like got at the very bottom, and I'm like, oh, I looked around, and those boys, man, they were scooting on out. Anyways, I'm thinking, like, what the flip have I done, man? I could have killed these boys, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's just crazy, you know. Anyways, so like, I saw them jump ship, so I'm like, oh, I better jump ship. So then I started getting out. I sort of halfway out, and I'm like, oh no, you know, like in those videos where you see like flaming grandma like cruising along, and then her trolley goes a little bit too fast, and then she trips over a twig, and then the trolley just starts going, and she's frowling her legs and arms behind the trolley, and then it bumps the car, and then it just explodes like. Anyways, man, like that fun doesn't really happen. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been busted by the Mythbusters. But anyways, like it doesn't really happen like that. Anyways, so I'm like, oh, it's gonna explode. I don't know why I was thinking that at the particular time. Like it was gonna be like big Hiroshima style. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, so I turned it off and I did something with the keys. I don't know what I did. Later on, it was found, which is amazing. I don't know. I thought I put it in my pocket, but just whatever was going through my mind. So whatever, I took it out, and later I'm like, oh, why'd I do that? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, diesel was pouring out because I got like this out tank, and like it wasn't full. Like it can hold like 20 litres, but it wasn't full. I was gonna fill it before I went. Like I didn't. It'd been like flaming liquid gold just pouring out into nothingness. And then oil was coming out of it. I'm like, oh, great. I looked over to see Marvin and Lazio. I'm like, oh no, they're alright in there. Anyways, I'm like, oh, did we get that on camera? And then like flaming, they come down. We took some little happy snaps. And but yeah, none of us flaming. I've got like there, and I don't even know what else I've got. I've got a little bit of whiplash, whatever you call it. Anyways, from the seat belt, got a little bit of that. But besides that, man, I got no injuries, and I fully believe that God, He protected us, because it walked out. Because everyone that came, because that's another thing. Everyone just came down and like so quick, which was amazing, like to come and help us out. But also, I was spewing because the only thing that was hurt, destroyed, killed, just flaming a bombish. Like that day was my pride. It was like, I was like, and that's not covered in your car insurance. Ooh, maybe it's an extra that I didn't tick because I ain't getting that back. Anyway, so they came out of nowhere and everyone helped, and it was amazing. Thanks Adam and all the crew and his uncle and I think Nathan. I don't know. There's 2 other dudes on little motorbikes. They helped. Stayed around heaps and laughed at me. Anyways, checking the car out and my good paintwork. Anyways, yeah, I just fully believe that God's got out His hands on that. Because we walked around with nothing. Apparently, like a person dies a year, you know, from the dunes. Sad statistic. And yeah, everyone was amazed that we weren't badly hurt, you know. Because the roofs on 75 Land Cruisers, like you can just unbolt them, so they're not fully supporting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So just thank God. I encourage you, if you find in a situation, you can call out Him and He'll help you out. But yeah, man. Just yeah. I laugh at the video now watching it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just very real, that knowing that I could have hurt someone. I don't care about hurting myself, but hurting my two good mates, that would finish me, you know. So I won't be doing it for a while, not for a couple of days. If you got a cheap 4-wheel drive, message me. I'll flame, and I'm keen, you know, keen to get another rusty. Anyways, crew, good night, and that's how not to do sand dunes.